Thank you for tuning in to My Brother's Ballad. I'm your boy Poe Theory. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps my channel grow. Your boy is trying to be a full-time YouTuber, so help the kid out. Even if you hate watching me, just, help me out. I'd appreciate it. So anywho, we are going to dive into another reaction to the crazy Jubilee of Amanda Seales versus 20 black conservatives. Now, this one is a doozy because this dude, I don't even think he took himself seriously when it came to what he was saying. So let's get into it.
And I hope some people in here are acting. Oh, what's that on your chain?
This is a coin from Israel.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, you gotta go.
That's a choice that you are making for yourself.
Yes. The thing.
I know you guys hate when I pause so quickly, but I must say, for this black man to have a coin of Israel, especially what's happening in the Middle East, as a person of color, black person, that's crazy.
With the whole reparations thing, and I don't know, we're probably close to the same age, so maybe you can't call me.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
I'm 44.
Oh, really? Oh, you look young.
Thank you. That's what water and keeping stress out of your life will do.
Really? Mm-hmm. Liberal positions are real stressful.
By the way, I wouldn't know. I'm not a liberal. Carry on.
Well, it's the liberal position because conservatives believe in hard work. We believe in going to work and working for what you got, not asking for handouts from people who never had slaves. Some of the people that...
I'm sorry. I'm not even sure if I said what her debate topic is, but it is that it is undeniable that reparations are just and necessary.
You're asking for money from never had slaves. Okay. And let's talk about the fact there were also black people that had slaves. So if you want to talk about that, how is that fair? If I'm a white person and my family fought on the side of the Union, why should I have to pay for slaves when this whole country was never all racist? Some of the founding fathers were abolitionists, and they hated slavery. And they actually put things in the Declaration of Independence and things too, because they believed that there would be a future where there would be a black president one day, or that there would be people in leadership that were black. There was people in the North who helped with the Underground Railroad and fought with the Union. So why is that fair for people who never had slaves, who fought against slavery, to have to pay for people that did that?
I'll tell you why, because people are still benefiting from chattel slavery to this day. Why do you think Harvard is able to have an endowment in the way that they do?
That had slaves.
One, from my understanding, you are more interested in preserving the fairness of those who didn't have slaves than the fairness of those who are the descendants of slaves. That is priority to you than finding a fair way to accommodate those who have been the descendant of slaves.
Well, our ancestors wasn't asking for handouts. They were asking for equal opportunity.
They weren't asking for anything. They were trying to, if they were actually running away like Harriet Tubman and creating the Underground Railroad and bringing fellow slaves to freedom, they weren't asking for equal anything. They didn't even understand the concept of equal because they were born into chattel slavery.
And we have equal opportunity in this country. We had a black president, just in case you didn't know. We had a black president and we had a black vice president. I mean, I think she was black. They said she was black. I don't know. So we had a black president, and you know who voted for that black man? White people, because you can't win a popular election in this country without white people. So Barack...
Do you see how centered he is around white people? Like, white people are so important to him. Even to diminish racism down to, oh, white people voted for Barack Obama too. Yeah, you can vote for Barack Obama and still call somebody an N-word down the street. You can also vote for Barack Obama and still get mad at the fact that he said that Trayvon Martin could have been his son. Like, voting for Barack Obama is not the litmus test to say that you are not a racist white person.
Obama is the product of white people. So let's get off this thing where, oh, America is so racist. What's making America so racist is people that continue to talk about racism and continue to focus on racism instead of focusing on unity and bringing our country forward. People that have this liberal mindset are infecting our communities, Black people, and making us victims and not victors. I refuse to embrace a victim mentality because that's not what our grandparents and Harriet Tubman and those people fought for. They fought for
Do
equal
not bring up
opportunity.
Harriet Tubman's name in vain, baby. Please.
They said the
Harriet
Lord's
Tubman,
name in vain.
Harriet
The
Tubman,
Lord's name.
Harriet Tubman was literally saving her family and others from slavery.
Yeah. You know who helped her? White people.
You know who helped her?
They were on the Underground Railroad.
No.
Come on in.
No,
come on
you know
in.
who helped her?
Come on in.
No, you know who helped her?
God. And
People who benefit from white supremacy. One of the things
it's a lie. White supremacy is a lie.
No, sir,
It's
that's
a
simply
lie.
not
There's
true.
no
This man is saying that white supremacy is a lie. I think his fellow white conservatives that probably call him all types of monkeys behind his back when he's not around, or hell, seeing how he behaves, he might be okay with it. I find it very interesting that he continues to say and continues to focus on the minute amount of white people that helped along the Underground Railroad. Instead of focusing on Harriet Tubman, he'd rather focus on the minority of white people that actually helped.
I mean,
if that were not the case, then we wouldn't see the continued effort of colonialism and white people placing themselves in positions of power when they do not have the power.
Because their culture, Black culture is toxic. The Black culture is toxic. We have produced a culture that is toxic. And let's get on the fact that there's no fathers in the Black home. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
None of this is gonna work if y'all are just gonna sit here and make up shit. It's not gonna work. No,
it's not a debate. We went from talking about reparations are just and necessary, and you're basically saying that Black culture is toxic. No matter what, I hate whenever I hear people say, "Oh, you're always talking about racism. You're always talking about racism." Without racism, this country would not be what it is. Without slavery, this country would not be the wealthiest and strongest country that it is. Stay on the topic and talk about reparations. I can understand from a white person's point of view why you wouldn't want this country to pay out reparations. For the life of me, I do not understand why somebody that clearly would have been in the field is fighting against what is owed to our people. If you don't want it, sir, give it back. Give it back to the government. Don't step on the rest of us who know that what we rightly deserve.
You're putting off
emotional liberalism.
I am not putting off emotional liberalism. You're putting off unfounded lies based in conservatism.
Misinformation. Remember they did the misinformation thing all summer where everything conservative did. They said
you're carrying a chain around your neck of an apartheid nation that actively wants to harm Black people and non-Jewish people. But let me bring it back. Let me bring it back.
Selling Black people in Africa.
That was not happening in the context that you're saying.
And they were selling their own people. Black people still sell their own people today too.
I don't know if I'm gonna last.
We're selling our own people today too.
I don't know if I'm gonna last.
You probably won't last with me.
I won't, because your ignorance is so.
I wouldn't be able to last with him either. Like, I would have to sit on my hands. And he's a big guy. He looked like he played football, but I would have to sit on my hands talking to that. Yeah.
See, that's liberals. Y'all start name calling when y'all getting defeated in an argument.
You won't have an argument because you keep cutting me off.
Oh, well, that's fine. If they don't let me come back, I made my point.
You didn't make your point.
I made my point.
You haven't made your point. And let me just tell you about your point. You started off saying, we believe in hard work.
Yeah.
And we believe in being compensated.
Reparations is not, though. Reparations is not hard work. It's stealing. It's Robin Hood.
You said you believe in hard work.
Yeah.
How was it stealing when Jewish people got reparations? Was it stealing when Japanese people got reparations? Was it stealing when slave owners got reparations when they had to get rid of their slaves after the Civil War? Like, what is he talking about? I bet they love him at CPAC. Oh, I know they love him. He just tap dancing away. Yes, massa. Yes, boss. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Are you even, yuck.
Yes.
And you believe in being compensated for hard work.
Yes.
Were slaves compensated for their work?
They weren't compensated for their work. But why should people who are sitting at home playing video games, smoking marijuana,
are you sitting at home playing a video game? Are you sitting at home playing a video game?
The people that they wanted
Am
reparations
I sitting at home playing a video game? No. And I don't know I don't know who these people are that you're talking about, because the majority of the Black community is not sitting at home playing video games.
The majority of the Black
Where are
community
you getting that statistic? Where are you getting that statistic?
Pause. You've been
Okay. I've never that man, like she said in the video, I really hope that he was acting, because if he was not acting, I can't believe people like him exist. Oh, I can't believe people like him exist. But I definitely think that he is a tool of the right. He is probably one of their faves at CPAC. Yes. Tell us how bad your fellow Black people are. You're one of the good ones because you tell it like it is. Meanwhile, like I said, they're calling him all types of monkeys and whatever behind his back. But anywho, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And again, please subscribe, because your boy needs the channel to grow. All right. Peace.